and we're back out at Burbage. Should be getting used to this area by now, because this is the third time that we've set off from this location and on a circular route, and there are so many routes around here to choose from. This one we started the first time we came out, but this time we're going to go a little bit further as we go along Burbage Ridge, which is on the right here, on the left, and we're heading out towards Foxhouse, which is over in the distance somewhere. Burbage Ridge, and already walked past a few rock climbers today. People come to practice their rock climbing skills, and a little bit breezy this morning, a little bit of wind, but I don't know whether that's affecting the mic or not, but it's kind of the perfect weather conditions. It is due to warm up a little bit later on and get to the tropical highs of around about 17 degrees, which is better than it has been, that's all we can say. This part of the trail, as you can see, is relatively easy going. A carved out dusty track, and drops down into the valley down there out towards Hadwin. The last time it actually rained, and but it's surprising how much water there is still around. Still seems to be flowing. We've managed to climb to the top now, and the terrain's changed a little bit. It's we're on top of the ridge, and we're heading towards the Foxhouse. We're on the top of Burbage, but we're dropping down the hill here. It's a bit of a tasty rock formation just here, and as we go across the top of Burbage, I'm sure there'll be a few rock climbers braver than me that's clambered up that a few times. That's quite an interesting bit of outcrop. Sure, that's been used for climbing, and it looks like the stones in the bottom down there have been quarried. A lot of this area was always quarried millstone. We even have millstone edge where the remains of many millstones still remain to this day. At the Foxhouse pub, and looks like they're getting preparations for people currently at the moment. April the 23rd, the only place that you can possibly have a drink and something to eat is outside. No indoor eating until next month. This, as we drop down from Foxhouse and the terrain changes once again, we drop down into the Longshore estate, and the temperatures are warming up nicely now. It's improving, not to the point of a t-shirt, but it's warm enough, and this is going to go and take us down into Burbage. I was saying earlier that lack of rain for a while now, and yet here, as we go across Burbage Brook, there certainly doesn't seem to be any shortage of water around here. So it must have had a good soaking in the months of February, March. as I climbed that ridge just now, I was thinking it was the ridge that I climbed a couple of weeks ago, only to get over the top and discover I was wrong, because the actual ridge that I climbed a couple of weeks ago is that one just there, and still to be not feeling exhausted yet. We've still got to make it over the top of here, and it looks like up there are people that are rock climbing. You can see the yellow helmets. You can see out behind me in the distance the Hope Cement Works. And I just noticed, because it's so clear today, the large quarry, limestone quarry behind the cement works. As you fly over into Manchester, you see many of them. As we get up over the top of the ridge, we're met with this terrain. I clamber over the rocks, and hopefully that was a hell of a climb. That was mountain climbing rather than hiking, and to get over there, as we made it, dropped over the top, we've dropped the wind as well, which is nice. There was a strong breeze up on the top there, and quite cool as it came over there. So we finally got back to the car, and we did cover a distance of 5.7 miles. Didn't quite make the 6 this time, but next time we could do a little bit more in the Longshore estate, and we would make it 6 easily. But perfect weather, perfect route, nice circular route, some quite heavy descents and ascents, elevation changes along the way, but in this type of weather and the views that we got from it was well worth it, so most enjoyable.